What up, family? It's your favorite Puerto Rican, Brooklyn, Philly, and I just wanted to jump on here and ask, like, what do we need to know right now, right? What does the collective need to know right now? What would be important for you to know right now at this moment? I just saw at the bottom, yeah, photoshopped. Interesting. Let's see if that wants to come out. Photoshopped, right? I'm hearing the fake. The fake. What about the fake, beloved? What about it? Okay, so they want to spill the tea about some fakeness, about somebody maybe possibly acting like what they're not, right? They're saying some type of secrets are going to be exposed, some type of gossip that has been spread, some type of information that has been leaked about you. And then the crazy thing is they've done it on purpose, but they're going to make it look like oops, like they didn't mean to. Yeah, whatever this gossip that is about to be spilled, this tea that's about to be spilled is about to bring closure though. So, beloved, you're about to hear some information. Yeah, my nose is itching. That's my ancestors. They definitely in the house. Thank you, Ashe. And look, you happy about it though. So whatever it is, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that maybe initially, look, it's gonna make you say, why am I here? Right? Yes. Yes. So this gossip that's about to be spilled, and it's about I'm hearing some and look, so there goes the telephone. It's going to be some type of text message. Somebody's going to get this. Hey, look, the Daily News. Somebody who might run their mouth like they're the Daily News, right? And they're going to be all hype coming to tell you whoever this is to. So not only is the person who spilled the tea is hype about spilling this tea, but then the person that's going to deliver to you the tea is hype about delivering. So I'm hearing watch that MFA too. I'm hearing it's going to really have you thinking like, why am I here? Why did I even like subject myself to this type of buffoonery? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's going to make you open your eyes. It's like you had I'm hearing like glasses, like rose colored glasses, and these people looked all, I mean, so fresh and so clean, clean. And now you're going to be able to see them for the goobly goblins that they are. I can't even put this card down. And it's going to give you closure. Look. And it's what's interesting. I mean, yeah, look, right? And it was like the reason why it was like you were under this spell because look, it was like you were being love bombed by these, but now the love bomb is going up, gone, and now you're gonna get to see them for who they really are, and you're gonna finally have closure, right, to this whole situation, whatever this is. I mean, it's icky, it's messy, it's just, and it's gonna feel like that initially. I'm hearing it's gonna feel like, ew, what did I do? Why did I even go there? Right? But the most beautiful thing is it's just going to be an ending of a chapter. Now they want to fly out, right? It's going to close out a chapter finally. You're going to feel like this emotional release. Just like these balloons flying up in the air. You're going to be like, I'm free. I'm free. I don't know why I said it like that. Why did I? Yes, look, you're going to be asking, why did I do that? You ever do that, beloved, before? I know listen, what's crazy, y'all, is that I was just speaking to somebody earlier about that, about a past relationship. I ain't mentioning no names. They don't need to be all that. But that a sibling of mine told me, guess who I ran into? You know, we was having one of those conversations and told me that they had bumped into so-and-so. And I was just like, I have no feelings towards that at all. Now, if you would have asked me that back then, it would have been like, oh, right? And that's what it was. I couldn't see them at the time for this. And when, I mean, once your eyes is open, beloved, you're going to. And look at the planet in the corner, like, don't blame me. And I'm here, don't blame. Oh, it's Mercury retrograde. Don't. Mercury in retrograde didn't make you text your ex. You did that sober. Ew. I sure did when I did it. I can't blame nobody. It was me. It was me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. But I let that go. Who, that chapter been closed a long time ago. Freedom for real. And I'm hearing you will too, beloved, right? So if I'm speaking to you and this hasn't happened yet, and I'm hearing when I first said the tea is going to be spilled, the gossip is going to come all out, your heart pitter-pattered a little bit because I get it, right? Who wants to go through this like nutty stuff, right? And I'm hearing some of y'all, You know, for some of y'all, it's like, we too old for this ish. Like, when is this? Like, this is over with. Like, I'm over. Like, my dog right now, he looking at me like I'm over with. Can you get off the video so you could throw me this daggone ball and we can play, right? It's like, come on, we got better things to do. You know, we got other things to like be involved in. And so the point is that it's going to feel, or you felt even that little pitter patter, like, oh no, I'm about to hear something. But I promise you, beloved, your spirit team, your ancestors is telling you that just as quick as you hear it, you're going to be like, it's going to be like, the minute that news get into your ears, it's going to disintegrate whatever is over your eyelids. And I can see clearly now. The funk is gone. I don't know why I said funk, but you're going to be able to see everything so clearly. And it's going to allow for, like it says, for you to walk away. And look, you're smiling. See, I'm telling you, they're promising you're smiling. You're going to be asking yourself, why did I do that? But not in a, I mean, initially it's going to feel like, ugh, because I know I felt it. But then when I began to ask myself, why did I do that? It was more about really like self-reflecting and saying, okay, why did I do that, right? And I needed to check myself. I needed to like really come to the moment and the clarity that I had some accountability, some responsibility in the situation, right? Because it's easy to always blame the other person, right? To make it seem like they were the one. But I vibed with that. I attracted that. That means my energy and my vibration was on such a level that I pulled that in. You know, it was like that truck backing up, beep, beep, beep. I pulled that in. So I had to check myself and find out, well, why was I attracting that? Why was I pulling stuff like that in? Do you hear him whining? Come here. Come here. Up, up. Come on. Say hi to everybody. Hurry up before the video cut off. How? And look, the full moon is not an excuse for bad decisions. See, this is what I'm saying. I had to take accountability. Come on now. Tell me this ain't like, right, your ancestors, our spirit team, just like checking this quickly. It's not an excuse, right? I had to like really take a look at myself and hold myself accountable and say like, come on, what am I doing? And I need to do better. You know what I'm saying? I need to do better. And I did. It's possible, right? And look, who would have ever thought, right, that I would be here? I didn't at the time, but dear God, I'm here. I said, I may be black, I may be poor, I may be a woman, and I may be ugly, but dear God, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? And it says, listen, your intuition isn't ghosting you. You're just not listening, right? And that's just spirit and your ancestors. Again, ain't nobody trying to be hard on you. It's just, again, there's something about accountability. If you take accountability for our actions, right, then we won't have to repeat them, right? And that's all that is. Because I'm hearing this is necessary, because I'm hearing them say, where I'm trying to take you, this next level that you're about to enter, we need to have this thing wrapped up, closed out. This chapter is over. Because what you're stepping into is better than you can have ever imagined, beloved. Right? And for some of you, you already did this work, right? This is just reminding you and encouraging others, right? La, 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 drama, seriously. Not every feeling deserves a full class musical number. And that's what you realize too, right? Yeah, this is just a lot of growth, a lot of realization, a lot of self-reflection, right? And this is, like I said, a beautiful thing. Right, BK? Tell them it's a beautiful thing. Because, yeah, you realize you changed your whole vibe just to be easier for them. And you don't do that anymore, beloved. And if you at the end of that, you won't be doing that anymore, right? So, again, when this news hit, it's false alarm. Do not get a panic. Do not get all exaggerated like, oh, my God. No. I'm hearing ring the alarm, right? This is a good alarm. This is going to be the wake-up call I'm hearing, right? Just the wake-up call that you needed to push you and get you to go to where you were meant to go. You wasn't meant to stay back there with this drama. You was meant to open your eyes. You was meant to see that you are worth so much more than what you was allowing. You're not meant to be breadcrumbed and treated like a second-class citizen when... For what? For who? This is your time. This is your season. This is your moment. Embrace it. Be thankful. Be grateful. And move forward. Ashe, amen, and amen.